Lost Judgement. Let's talk about this game. I literally just finished it. I'm super emotionally triggered by the ending, and I really love this game. Before I delve into it though, there will be a ton of spoilers, so if you haven't finished the game, please hop off right now and then come back to this video once you've completed the game and you can vicariously live through the emotions that I'm feeling right now after finishing this game. I think this is a huge step up from the first Judgment. Everything from gameplay to the way the story was told. I found myself really emotionally invested in Lost Judgement, more so than Judgment. I think it's because they really made an effort to build the world a bit more. The addition of the school side cases, themes of bullying, just really resonated with me in general. Crooked justice, all these themes are still sort of top of mind for someone my age. I really liked how instead of being stopped randomly on the street for a side case, you meet a bunch of students and really delve into their world. I think the story really carries this game. Just like the first Judgment game, I got hooked right away. I think the writing was spot on. Like, this is up there with Yakuza 0 Like a Dragon, if not my favorite already. I just want to talk about Sawa-Sensei right now, man, because obviously Sawa-Sensei's murder was the trigger to this all. I honestly did not see it coming. That's a lie. I totally saw it coming. I just didn't want to admit that it would happen. I knew from the point when she started bawling to Yagami on the rooftop that she was knee deep in this case and that she knew too much. Like, this hit me like a ton of bricks. This hit me like the Final Fantasy Aerith death. Like, this was some Aerith-esque sudden death right here. Like, this shit like got me. I think it was a good catalyst and motivation for Yagami to continue his investigation. I think the game did a great job of navigating the gray lines of what justice means to people. Kuwana, Reiko Kusumoto, Soma, like, they did a great job of portraying that side, particularly Kuwana and Reiko Kusumoto, that I really empathize with. You could tell that they're just broken and that they just want to be heard. They want vengeance for their loved ones that never really got justice from the justice system. Also, I'm just wondering now, like, where the game's gonna go. I know that Nagoshi-san like recently left. The actor that Yagami's likeness is based off of is having some qualms with Sega. We might not see another Judgment game if they don't patch that up. I really hope that they do, because that'd be such a shame if they didn't. RGG's onto something special, guys. Like, the Yakuza era will always be in our hearts, but I think RGG's taking a direction that's more reflective of the time. I spoke about this on my Yakuza 7 ending theory video. It's reflecting the anti-Yakuza laws in society of today. I think Judgment was a genius spin-off and sort of redirection for RGG. I really do hope there's some sort of crossover effort or synergy that can happen between Like a Dragon and Judgment in the future. I did notice a couple of Easter eggs, I'm sure you guys did too, with, Zao cooking for everybody in that Yokohama restaurant. Like, that was a clear Easter egg right there for us. Ichiban Confections is still there. I don't know how well Ichiban and Yagami would blend together, but I think that's still a very interesting concept. As far as the next Judgment game goes, if it does happen, what sort of direction they'll go. I was thinking after seeing the ending initially that, maybe they could chase Kuwana in the next game. He gave that anonymous tip at the end about the murders, and they mentioned something about a task force to bring all the prefectural police together to investigate. I was thinking that Yagami's group would be the perfect task force for that, but I feel like that really wouldn't stay true to what Judgment is about in terms of like the mystery that it starts off with, like the fact that it's a detective series. We know so much already, and a big part and appeal of these Judgment games is you start off knowing Jack and everything's just a total mystery, and you sort of build up chapter by chapter to solve that mystery. I'm not too confident in them continuing the Kuwana storyline as much as I do like it. Honestly, I'm actually pretty content with how it ended with Kuwana, not getting caught for the murders, because we did empathize with him in the end, but it's sort of a screw you to the justice system, that he got away. Obviously there are some concerns to be had with him getting away. It does kind of feel cheap, like, if Reiko Kusumoto is gonna be arrested for her murders, if Soma's gonna be arrested for his murders, when will those other murders get justice, right? I know Yagami was preaching a lot about justice and the truth, but how comfortable would Yagami be kind of hiding the fact that, Kuwana was behind those murders? Like, I don't imagine him being able to sleep at night knowing that. So who knows, maybe there will be another Judgment game based on Kuwana. But honestly, either way, I'm happy with how it ended. It ended in a way where, if you didn't go after Kuwana, you can be happy that Sawa-Sensei got her justice. This game was crazy, man. I'm probably gonna make a more polished video about my thoughts, maybe a thorough review after I play with the game a bit more. Honestly, I zoomed through, like I tried to do the school stories, but I think I reached like the Sawa-Sensei dying part, and I just needed to know what happened next. Like I just got sucked into the story. It was one of those like lore playthroughs. Like I just played through chapter 1 all the way to the end just for the story, and I'm gonna zoom through some of the side quests, or if not all the side quests and school stories now that I know everything that's happened, and I can kind of rest easy. But yeah, so those are my thoughts on Lost Judgement, guys. I'll probably post another video with a more in-depth analysis or more polished thoughts on the game, but this is how I'm feeling right now. Honestly, stellar game, 9.5 out of 10 for me as far as RGG games go, and I really hope you can resonate with some of these thoughts and feelings, and let's just hope we get another Judgment game, guys. Honestly, I don't want this to end. Fingers crossed, man. Maybe if we're loud enough, maybe if us fans really push for it, we'll get another Judgment game, and who doesn't want that? Anyways, guys, I'll catch you later.